Hey guys, welcome back or to the channel. We must be crazy. Crazy, I say. Can you see it? There we go. So far, I don't see anybody in there. It's not updating yet. You can see it? Awesome. Woohoo,
Hi,
let's
guys.
go. Adventures with bass fishing. So, it's a brisk afternoon, evening, morning, depending on where you are. And we are headed out.
Oh, show them the pond.
To the abandoned mansion.
Oh, the pond is, the ice has melted off the pond now.
And that is the pond going to it, guys. So, give you a little bit of a story. We don't know too much about this mansion. A lot of people had seen some of the older videos, not older videos, videos that we posted a while ago. Marcy's behind me. Miss Chantel, the one that went into the incinerator with me, is with us as well. My stepdaughter. So this, some people think it's an old hotel. It's not. It's actually in the middle of nowhere.
Stepdaughter-in-law.
Stepdaughter-in-law.
Goodness.
And we were walking on a really old road that used to take us, or used to, I guess you'd used to drive to get to them. It used to be their driveway or whatever. It's really long. It's way too narrow, way too bad a shape for anybody to get in there. If I'm missing anything in the...
Cassie. Hi, Cassie.
If I'm missing anything in the chat, Marcy is watching.
I'm trying. I'm walking. I got video going and I'm watching chat. So we'll see how this goes.
Because this is the first time I've tried to do this mobile live. We do not have the best cellular service out here. So I'm really hoping, stick with us, guys.
That Chrysler Imperial's in the house.
That we do not, hi Chrysler, hi Cassie, that we do not lose reception. If we do, I'll try and figure out how to get this started right back up.
Seriously, check this piece of property out. It's beautiful. I mean, back in its day, it must have been just gorgeous.
I don't know how well you can see the pond back there with the sun.
There's the mansion.
And the mansion is right behind me, right up there. That is the abandoned mansion, guys. We don't know exactly how many bedrooms are in there, the whole 9 yards. I will say though, the last time we were here, there was a tent just in the foyer of the mansion. So we are going to be a little bit careful going in.
Oh, hello, Mr. Sunshine. Yay.
It was raining here not that long ago.
Yucky, gross, disgusting, cold, snow.
So,
I can hear my pipe.
There's a little,
you hate your voice on this.
A little bit of a delay there. So there's 2 ways in, and I'm going to turn around. I can't figure out how to get my front facing or my normal camera working on the phone to do this. So hopefully you guys can see all right. I'm not sure how good the picture is. But right behind me, there's 2 roads. So this road, try this again, goes up to where we believe the hired help would have parked, or the owners would have parked, or whatever. The service entrance. And then this one goes to the front, goes around. It's like a big roundabout that goes all the way around to the pool and everything else.
With some great stonework. Like somebody really put some time into building this place.
We'll come back this way to the service entrance in a few minutes. 16 people. We'll come back this way to the service entrance in a few minutes, but we'll walk out this way and we'll go and check the pool out. Guys, again, if anything goes wrong, well, if I get hurt,
I'm running.
Marcy's running. Chantel might stay and laugh. Yep. But if we lose reception or anything like that, I apologize.
Exactly.
Because we, like I said, don't have the best service here.
There's a couple of ponds on here. Like, actually, if you could go back in the time and look at this, it must have been a beautiful piece of property, because we haven't even showed you. This is just the mansion part. It's not even the whole property. Like, there's a waterfall here. There's all kinds of stuff.
And for you,
sorry.
Thank you for checking us out on Camp at Clammi. If you can, please smash that thumbs up, because this is crazy. I think this is crazy. If I miss anything in the chat, I apologize. After this is done and posted, I will be going through the chat comments, because I appreciate Marcy and I and Chantel appreciate each and every one of you for checking this place out with us live, which I think is insane. And Marcy's going to try and watch the comments. But there is some awesome stonework. So yeah, there's an old building. It looks like it was a.
The video skips, but the audio is good.
The video skipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Right behind us, there's an old building. It looks like it might have been a guest house or something like that. It does have a little chimney there.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully we don't skip out too much, guys, because I don't want you to miss cellular services right now.
It's skipping a little bit. I'm watching.
So I'm trying to keep it up high. So there is some. The cellular people there will boost our signal, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about. But if you can see, let me tip this down. So head to the indoor pool first and see what's going on and make sure that there's nobody hanging out there. We will get some better shots of this amazing view behind us with the mountains and the sky and everything. But right be up there.
And there was American Eagle flying around here. I was hoping we can get.
There is the mansion, guys. Hopefully we don't have any visitors already in there staying in that tent because, well, that might not be fun. But let's go and check out this pool. So I'm gonna go up this way first. I think might get a better signal climbing this up here as well. I don't know where Miss Marcy's going. Make sure we don't see any visitors up here as we're getting up here, guys. So, there we go. Give you a little bit of a better view. There used to be an old fireplace or something like that. But right up there, there it is, guys. There's the mansion.
Let's go in. Or why don't you guys go in?
Right over here is the pool. So you would have had the entrance to the pool right here. I'm going to try and go inside. I'm really hoping.
Okay, just really FYI. Okay, TK. No, that wasn't done. Great suggestion. And thinking back, probably we should have done that.
Corey, did you do surveillance like we discussed?
We kind of didn't. We were a little anxious it wasn't going to work. The streaming wasn't going to work.
We came
here, so.
up here a little bit yesterday just to make sure I had cell service. We didn't explore anything yesterday. I just want to make sure I had enough cell service to try and do this.
You know, in retrospect, that might have been a good idea.
If I was smart, TK, I would have messaged you and told you exactly where I am. Next time, buddy. Just so you know. So this is kind of a little freaky entrance to the pool.
I'm assuming that was probably like sliding glass.
And I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that.
Like
but
a sliding door at some point to go into the pool house.
Do you see it on camera, babe? Yeah, there's definitely an echo in here. Okay, guys. Beautiful ceiling in here. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but this is the pool. And it is a little creepy. It's a very deep pool, don't get me wrong. So I am going to forewarn you. If I get freaked out, that's normal. But I'm also going to forewarn you. I'm going to try and not get some of the not so nice graffiti. Yeah. because once we go inside, just in the foyer, there's some not so nice words.
Over there.
Yeah, that goes, I don't even know where that goes.
Let's go swimming.
Oh, it looks like it's like a shower.
It does. So this is the inside of the pool, guys. What do you think? Pretty cool so far. I have not been in here. That ceiling is amazing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Cool. Too bad it's wrecked. Now my eyes adjusted so I can finally see in here. Now I got to try and get out and get my eyes adjusting again. So let's go. You coming out, Miss Chantal?
I'm short. I barely have to bend over to get out of that.
So that is the pool. That's pretty crazy.
It
So-
would have been really nice back in the day, I would imagine.
So what I
It's
think
like a
is,
shower on the other side, like a whole other room.
Oh.
what I think,
Over there, where the stairs leading up to the house. Show the stairs that were leading up to the
yeah, that's a little sketchy to climb up there.
No, I know, but just show how you can kind of come from the house up.
So you
I
can
don't know if they can see that.
go this way and go up the stairs, guys. I'll see if I can show you on the camera here. It's not the best. I suck at using this camera in the front like this, but it's easier once I show you the other side. So we're gonna walk around to the service entrance. Hopefully we're not buffering too much, and this is a crappy experience for you guys. So the place does make some freaking weird noises. You know what I mean?
Just like the settling.
Yeah, the saddling and the wind hitting it and stuff like that. So we will go. I don't know if we can get down this way.
I know there's a ton of rock through the whole side of it. Like even
No, we can't get
down
down
the
that.
driveway. I'm not doing that. Are you crazy?
No, we'll go back down the
I
stairs.
will injure myself for sure.
So we are going to try and go inside this place. This is insane. Where's
So
those
you
stairs?
could technically go off those stairs. We have before.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't gone down this way before. Oh, this could be interesting.
Nobody fall and get hurt going down here, guys.
Apparently, I'm the mule. I have all the gear on my back and all the phones in my hand.
Did somebody say we love camping?
Okay, well, don't read it. I'll get there when I get to the bottom of where I'm at. Yeah, let's not stop mid down slope of hill, please.
Oh,
Yikes.
that's a weird climb down.
It's different.
That's for sure. Okay, so let's walk over to the service entrance. We'll go to the service entrance up around the outside, and then I'm
There's not a
crazy.
song around the outside.
We're crazy. Then we're gonna pop inside, guys. We're gonna see.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna see what's going on.
Welcome to life with me.
Hey guys, if you can do us a really big favor, if you can go ahead and share us out, because as you see, I'm walking, talking, and a good thing I'm not chewing gum, because I don't know how this would work, so I'm unable to share this video out right now. So if you guys could do us an awesome favor, share this out. Let's see who else we can get out here to explore this place with us. Would be amazing. So, how's the video coming through, babe?
Somebody'd like to camp there for the night. I don't know. You haven't seen the rest of the property. There's some creepy shit on here.
Well, maybe all the way out in the other end of the property.
Yeah, there's like acres and acres that way with the outbuildings. And actually, there's a squatter that lives on this property.
There is a squatter somewhere around here that lives on the property.
It's a little squat shack. Maybe we'll get some footage of that at some point. But
I'm more concerned with the tent that's inside right now than
well, yeah, but there's another guy on the property that squats on here, and he kind of takes care of the property a little bit, but he's not obviously doesn't own the property.
So, guys, if I keep looking at the screen, it's weird because I'm used to looking at the camera lens, and I think my eyeballs are looking at the screen. Oh, my arm's getting sore. Oh,
You've only just begun.
I've only just
Suck it up,
begun.
Buttercup.
I know.
Up my view here.
This is such a.
Just close my.
You look at my butt.
Well, Chantal's really short, so her camera.
So
only
my camera only focuses like on the lower half of your
You gotta
body.
like angle yourself up.
No,
Pretend like you're taller.
pretend like I'm tall. I wouldn't know what that is.
Guys, I'm going to say some people have said, hey, why are we doing exploring when we're a camping channel? We're not just a camping channel.
But we'll explore where we're camping. We want to go gold mining.
We always say
Corey doesn't know it yet.
we're not just about camping. We're about the adventure, guys. So if we can explore when we're out camping, or a boondocking or anything like that and see some of this cool stuff and bring it home and share it to you, wherever your home may be, I think that's amazing. You can't tell, but this is actually a super steep hill. So if you would have seen where we explored the outside of this one a little bit 2 videos ago, you'd see that there's a little shed right here.
Ooh, that's a hike.
Behind me.
Or what?
Oh,
Catch your breath. It'll be okay.
I'm headed into a meeting. I will keep the stream up. Just find out. Thank you so much, brother. So I'm out of shape, guys. I'm too fat. I think I'm fatso. Oh gosh, we used to hike all the time. So we'll see. This is I guess it was a garage or something at one point in time. If there's anybody in here that's going to eat me, I don't taste very good. So it did rain. You can see there's a little bit of water on the floor. Somebody at one point in time, after all the windows were smashed out of the mansion, they came in here, took all the frames and dumped them inside this place. So all the windows, most of the windows on the mansion are boarded up. That's the freakiest part about going inside. There's only one way in and one way out to go inside that mansion. So this is a little insane. So hopefully we don't run into any squatters. I will announce that we're going inside just in case there are, and in case they don't want to be on camera or anything like that, or they're thinking about doing something stupid, because I really don't want to have to hurt someone
The sun is out. The sun is
or
out.
get myself hurt or anybody else.
There's
Oh, I
probably
hear
the view. There's a
voices.
really.
Or no, is that just that?
There could be people on the property.
There could be people on the property.
A lot of locals. Only the locals know about this place, and there's a few locals that come up here and take their dogs.
So
and
this-
walk through the property.
Is right behind me. It's like a great big huge carport or parking area or something like that. Probably for owners, maybe special guests, things like that. Just go down there. This walkway, if we have time and you guys are still hanging out, depending on how well this goes, there's a walkway right behind me that actually takes you to an amazing waterfall. There's an amazing waterfall on
It's
here.
just gorgeous, and I know there's gold in there.
Hi DJRB, thank you for coming in. Fantastic travels, thank you for coming, guys. If I'm missing you, I apologize. Marcy's kind of looking at the chat. I will be going through the chat after the video. Right now, it's really hard for me to pay attention to make sure I don't step on anything I shouldn't, or somebody or something doesn't jump out at me, and make sure that you guys are in focus. So we appreciate every single one of you.
Back down to the pool area.
That takes us right back around. So right behind is our friendly neighborhood mansion. Hopefully that's not too washed out by the sun. This
Oh, beautiful view. Check that view out, guys. Holy cow.
driveway takes you right back around to the main front entrance again. So let's take a stroll. So we've got,
I'm trying to take video at the same time.
it's a little chaotic here right now because I'm trying to see where we're going. I'm trying to let you guys know what's going on. But at the same time, we've got
making a video.
Marcy and Chantel taking footage so we can take clips of this for people that have missed this or don't want to watch a great big long live. We can take clips of it and we can do a short little video of this so maybe people want to come. So if you guys can, please share this out. The more the merrier, the safer I'll feel, the more of you that are watching. As crazy as that sounds, even though you're all so far away.
Looks like evidence, right?
It's like, yeah, if something happens to me, it's like
Although
evidence
there's
you guys
a
are
lone
there.
survivor. That'll be me because I'll have run to get help.
I'm too short, little legs, can't run that.
So this is, we'll walk down here first. I kind of got the camera behind me and I hope you can hear me all right. So this is the back lower entrance. So as I'm not sure how well you can see, this is 3 stories, guys. It's huge, huge inside. So this is the back entrance that would have gone in, I guess, from hired help, maintenance, owners, special guests. I'm not quite sure they would have gone in this way. It's crazy though. And there's like things I don't even know what this is. Like there is for some reason, that is a
Looks like maybe where the heat, like looks like maybe a
heat of some sort would have been. It looks
yeah,
like
that looks like
those lockers from high school almost.
water tanks and maybe the heat.
And then if we go down here, we can't travel too far. We can't travel too far down here because it gets a little treacherous, the ground here. So I'm just going to go down here and show you what's down here, guys, before we start going up different layers and slowly head inside.
Yes, Cassie could take some really cool pictures. There's some wait till we go on the build part. There's some beautiful
I'm
stuff.
also trying really hard. I'm looking at the walls and stuff before I flip the camera around because I really don't want any really bad, inappropriate graffiti on here.
Some up on the second level, but I think you're going
Yeah.
You had 19 people watching what you're doing.
So right here would have been the back door to get in. As you can see,
the servants entrance.
Servants entrance maybe.
somebody has been trying to get in. And that wasn't us. And then you come around the side and it's kind of hairy canary back there as far as railings down and stuff like that. So rocks and boards and siding and everything else that's come down along the side there. So we're actually not going to walk down there.
It's a little slippery.
It's a little slippery.
It
Just rained, so
was
it's a little
just
little
raining
muddy
this
down here
morning.
too. So it's kind of crazy.
Ooh, look, a toy car.
A toy car.
I saw a toy car.
So this is the lower level. You really can't get in the lower level, guys. But I'm going to take you, and I hope you guys can see enough. If you can't see the building or something you want to see, leave a question. Leave a
Jesus
question or
Christ.
something.
I'm gonna attack my bushes. Go.
Leave a question or a comment. Maybe Marcy will pick it up, and then I'll try and show.
It's a 50-50 shot.
I'll try and show you more. So in the other video, these are the stairs that I go up. That takes you up to the second level. And Miss Marcy's being brave. She went ahead of me. I don't
Well, it
know.
looks like either this is where it's flooded out, or they had like a little gully around it to defer all the water.
Oh God,
Was there a stream you think through there at some point?
it might have been. They had a
Looks like
moat.
a moat.
They had a moat around it. I don't know if I can show you
Kind of
that.
cool.
It goes all the way around. So,
So the front door is to the right.
am I stalling to go inside? Maybe a little.
Yeah, they're gonna go check now.
So,
I'll wait for you here.
this is the second level, and I'm looking for bad graffiti because I had to blur some of it out in the original video.
There's a lot on this.
There's a lot of bad graffiti that you gotta watch out for. This would go up to the next level, and it was probably, if you can imagine, when I walk over here, I'm just making sure there's nothing really, really bad written on this plywood. When you walk over here, you would think that this probably was French doors or something like that to get in. It's probably really nice the way it's all covered up and a really nice walkway that goes inside. But so far, that's pretty awesome. And then, man, I'm hot. I dressed too warm. I thought it was going to be cold. I know I haven't got inside yet. And then we're going to go around the side here. Still on the second level. And making sure that we don't have anything too bad up here. So this is the second level. You'd see there's a door there. Just on the other side, there's a door. And then you walk all the way around. Yeah. Then you walk all the way around and you get to an awesome balcony area. Doesn't have a railing, we got to be careful, but it's an amazing view, guys. So I have to keep the camera facing me as we start to go around here because, well, careful, it's slippery up here. Yeah. So I can't stand heights, guys. And there's no railing up here.
No, but look at that view.
So I'm gonna try and see if I can show you guys the view.
Oh gosh.
Look at that
mountains
view
over
behind
here,
us.
right? Gorgeous.
It is right off a cliff, guys.
Gorgeous.
It's amazing. This view here is
Even better in
crazy.
the sun. Oh God, I miss the sun.
So this probably would have been, let's see, we got any bad stuff on this wall? No. So this probably would have been the living room or something like that as soon as you walked in, because it would have had this beautiful view here.
A door, big pane windows on either side, and then the door to come out to your deck.
So that is the view behind
Gorgeous.
on this. Down here, that hole is the stairs that takes you down to the pool area. It's just a little sketchy to come up it. Now my eyes are all adjusted to the sun, and we're going to start to go inside. Guys, that must be nuts. So we'll walk around the side here. I'll show you the main entrance.
Watch the hole.
And I don't like heights. I really don't like heights.
Watch the hole.
So
'Cause there's like the hole.
this is the view from up here. And it's amazing, guys.
Beauty.
What a view.
Beauty.
So this is the front of the mansion. This is the main entrance. Hopefully it's not too washed out. Hope there's nobody in there, but I will let them know that we are coming.
Wow, what a
Just so we don't freak anybody out
water feature.
inside. So this is the front of it. We do have a water feature right behind me. I thought it was a little pool, but it's actually a little water feature back there. And if we come up around, you can see, hopefully, this is the view that they would have had from the main front door. Amazing view. Absolutely amazing view. This property is huge. So I hope this is all coming through all right, guys.
Hey, I'm not scaredy cat. I'll go to the edge. Corey won't even look over the edge in a hotel room balcony for heaven's sakes.
I hate edges.
I'm the roller coaster rider in this family.
So this is, you ready? Are you ready for this? There's the entrance, guys.
See that building down there?
That is the entrance in.
Yeah, but I didn't realize it was that big. It didn't look that big from down there.
That building?
Quite a significant size building.
Yeah, that is a
I
significant
thought
size
it was
building.
way smaller. From down there, it looks like it's way smaller.
So guys, we are about to go inside this mansion. We need to grab some lights out of Miss Marcy's backpack
Again,
because,
the mule. Here I come. Here you
The
go.
mule.
Grab what you like.
guys, I'm going to put you down just for 1 second so I can grab some
Maybe you
lights
should
out.
ask if there's anybody in there. 'Cause there's a tent.
You guys, stay. Don't go anywhere. Gonna grab some lights out.
Did you like get in there? 'Cause there's a tent.
Oh, that's okay.
See, he gives you the heavy things. I got the backpack. Something's wrong with this picture.
Oh yeah. And I've got the light on there. We got the flashlight.
It's kind of dark in there. You're gonna need light.
What do you think, guys? Is it time to go inside? So hopefully the cell service works all right.
Yeah, that's a tent in there, Jenna.
Yeah, there's a tent in there. So
Me too. I want a picture of the original house before it was all like this.
Yeah.
For sure.
so
I
hopefully
agree.
when I go inside,
Cassie, I agree.
when I go inside and I turn this light on, guys, with this headlamp on, I'm gonna try and keep the camera away from us. So I'm not shining so much in your face and then you don't see everything. So let's venture inside.
Oh, are you ready?
Yeah.
Did you even ask her? You're
I'm
just
ready.
like, come on, let's go.
So there's a tent in here, guys. So very first thing I'm going to do, real quick announcement. Hey, if there's anybody in here, I'm videoing live. It's a live stream. If you don't want to be seen on the camera, I advise you either vamoose for the time being or stay hidden wherever you are. Just a fair warning in case you don't want to be on camera or hurt or anything like that. That's what I'm going with. So this is the tent, guys. Is this still coming through it there, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the tent, guys. There has been some squatters in here. So we do have, you can see, this is the foyer of this mansion.
Very nice fireplace.
And my eyes haven't completely adjusted yet to the light change.
Was that hole there last time?
This hole was here last time. Somebody's tried to board it up to keep out some of the wind, but so I am not
Step a little bit inside because it's really windy.
going to
Is there anybody in there to check? Because you're gonna leave me down here with the tent. And maybe the owners of the tent will come back. I don't know.
anybody inside this tent?
Nope, good, okay.
Just say yay or nay. I don't want to get you on film. I'm not going to come in. I just don't want to get you on film.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was here yesterday. Yep.
Yeah, I know that was a jacket.
So I am going to be respectful, even though it might be somebody squatting here. You know what? With everything going on lately, people are probably just looking for a home. So I'm not going to mess with the tent at all. I'm not even going to look into it. If there's somebody in there that doesn't want to be known, I'm not about to make them known. Okay? If they stay in there, they stay in their space while we're out about here. I'm fine with that for now. Not to say I did not come prepared. Anyways, so come on, Mr. Light. Here we go, guys. Let's check out some of this mansion inside. Marcy, you let me know if we lose audio or video. Yeah. So, guys, this is some of this mansion, and it is pretty cool. Oh, that's us talking. I was like, what the hell? You're talking. And it is pretty cool. So downstairs a little bit. Hopefully we go down, we don't lose any signals.
Ooh, that's creepy down there.
That is the end of a hallway. And then there's stairs at the top. We're going to go upstairs as well.
Looks like that was a piano at one time, I think. Or not.
Taking a look to make sure it's still safe in here, guys. There's nothing falling down on us. Somebody's come in and taken all the lights out and all that type of stuff out of here.
Ooh, the fireplace.
Yeah. And we do have holes in the building that do let a little bit of light in. You just got to watch what you're stepping on and where you're stepping. Nice fireplace right there. And I can't show you some of that other wall that's over there. Sorry, guys. So,
Ooh, a bag of ramen.
bag of ramen. Somebody
Bag of ramen.
got to make sure nothing falls on us in here. Yeah. Yeah, there's only one way in and one way out here. So that's that one floor. I can't keep looking at that light. It's making me blind.
You gonna go down the creepy hallway?
I'm gonna go up first.
Okay.
So we'll go up. Everything's working okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, we gotta watch out for the glass. There's a lot of glass around here. So I'm gonna spin this camera around real quick so you can't see what's on that wall. There we go. Gotta make sure you don't fall through any of the flooring up here, guys. Because this is pretty amazing up here.
Yeah.
So there are so many rooms and stuff up here, guys. It's cool. There's a lot of graffiti, but you really got to watch out for the graffiti. So I'm kind of trying to watch the camera and the floor at the same time. Make sure we don't step on any nails or anything like that up here. Make sure the floor is nice and secure and safe. Some of the flooring is definitely coming apart in here, guys. Somebody's come in here and like literally stripped out everything out of here. There's no light fixtures. There's no heat. Gotta watch out for some of the stuff hanging out here. Yeah, some of the ceilings falling apart.
Right.
Try not to shine a light at you guys or at anybody in here. So
That was a creepy noise.
yeah,
Oh, there's a light source.
that's the light source and stuff like that from down there. So let's take a look down at the lower part here, guys. You have to keep looking down because there's holes in the floor from where the vents all were. It's pretty cool in here though. You can imagine what this would have looked like before. But what I am trying to find is a kitchen.
kitchen would be downstairs by the servants' quarters if it was that kind of mansion.
Yeah, probably down there. That's probably where the kitchen would be.
Because
So-
that entrance that is back here would have probably.
I just don't know how well our service is going to work down here. There's so much metal and stuff down here. I'm afraid that we're going to lose service.
Mm.
And then the floors above us too.
Yeah. Well, it's already a different kind of vibe over here.
Yeah,
Like it's a lot like less sophisticated.
yeah, and it's wooden floors down here and stuff. So
So this is definitely like the servants area.
yeah,
Yeah, it kind of looks
There's-
like that would have been where the kitchen is.
old piping, and I just don't know about this floor.
Is that service?
I can't tell if I have service or not. That's the problem. There's so much metal around here. Could lose service.
Yeah, see that room's really big back there.
Yeah. So that's an old bathroom or something. That's a bunch of weird graffiti on the wall there.
What does it look like it was? Oh yeah, no, it looks like
Bathroom.
it's fixings for a kitchen.
That's the stairs that goes back up to the floor there.
Oh,
Uh-oh, see, that's what I was worried about. Hopefully I unfreeze. Did I unfreeze? Uh-oh. That's what I was worried about going inside, that we would lose the service.
We got 15 people in shop.
Are you guys still hanging out?
No.
probably the price.
Oh, no.
Although that's a cool way to pause.
It's go. People are talking. Yes, Pat.
I can't see the chat. So are they still talking in there?
Yeah, someone to put in here.
Because I can't tell if it's going or not. Guys, can you see the video? I can't tell. We froze as we got.
I'm just putting. Sorry, guys, we froze. Hang tight.
As we got downstairs. There's so much metal and stuff down there that I lost service, cellular service.
Oh, he says you were still here. How come I'm not seeing it? Cassie, can you see it? Is it still rolling? Did you guys see in there? Because my thing's frozen.
Maybe you lost service.
We're here
standing
still.
out here.
So they're there. Are we frozen, guys? Can you see okay, or is it just Marcy's phone? Thumbs up. So you all good?
Yeah,
You can
they're
still see?
here. Okay, I'm just gonna go out and go back.
So Marcy's gonna have to go out and go back
Why
in.
would I die all of a sudden?
I know, but it did start glitching here on the phone as well inside.
Oh, there we're back. Okay, it's just me.
So, and I do know at my end, guys, it does.
Did you
Glitch out
guys
a little
see
bit.
inside the building though when they went down there? When I told you it was frozen, were they still seeing it?
Yeah, when we went down to the basement there and went down to the end of the hall, were you able to still see when we went to the end of the hall down there? Because Marcy says that's where it froze. So,
It was still rolling. Oh, sorry guys, my phone froze. I wrecked it all for everybody.
see and here. So they could still see in here.
I suck. I don't know what to tell you.
Marcy sucks. She doesn't know what to tell you. So now my eyes got all bright again from going outside. I can't see Jack Diddley in here. So let's see what else.
Don't listen to me. I know not what I speak of.
So we went downstairs. We went upstairs. So that means, how do you get to the other floor? Whoa, ignore that on the wall. You didn't see that.
Is there another floor?
That's 3 floors.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, then it's gonna be at the end of the hallway. At the end down there. If it's 3 floors.
The end of this hallway. It's a basement.
Let's go.
Yeah, but that's where we lost service.
No, Marcy lost service.
You had your big
Remember, they said we didn't freeze.
big light on?
Got my big light on.
Because this is the basement, guys. But Marcy, you still see?
No, somebody got her.
Yeah, she's not answering me, guys. I better look first before I go down here.
Oh, she said, yeah.
Can you still see? Where are you? Okay. Just making sure you're still okay out there. Miss Marcy's outside by herself. She doesn't want to come in. So this is, sorry if I'm blinding you guys. This is, you gotta watch. Falls on the floor and stuff. You don't want to be falling through any floors. Nice fireplace in here. Yeah, you can tell water's been getting in here and leaking as well in certain places. So you gotta watch, really, really watch where you step. All the glass and everything, guys.
So if there's a third floor, is it?
I don't know where the third floor would be. There's a third floor from outside. So I don't understand. I don't understand where it would be. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm blinding you guys. I'm trying to show you with the camera going the right way, but the camera is facing the wrong way from what I'm used to using. So this is cool though. It's so cool. We're not going to, I don't know what that says. So it looks like
We're not going to the quarry.
we're not going to the quarry.
Oh,
There's going to be zero light down there. And we will lose cell service.
yes.
There's way too much metal. Guys, that would be down to the basement, but I know we will lose our cell service going down there. There's way too much metal in here. And we barely got service as it is.
Oh, I really want to go check it out.
I know we should try and at least go around the corner. I think.
You go first.
Guys, if I lose service, you let me know right away, okay?
Well, we trade phones.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Here we come. You can't get down there.
What?
It's boarded off.
No, it's not. There's a whole other corner.
Uh,
Yeah, there's a. It looks like the whole other corner.
yeah, and there's insulation, and a bunch of other stuff on the floor, and water and pipes. And
Oh, so it's like, yeah, not like a whole other level of.
no, I thought it was a whole other level of stuff down there. So that is definitely. That's the stairs that go back up. We've been up there already.
I'm thinking this must have been the kitchen.
This was probably the kitchen.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, this was the kitchen.
Haha, I was right.
So a lot of hallways and living rooms and all that fun kind of stuff. I keep blinding you guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully we still have good service. That would have been a bathroom. This would have been a closet of some sort, probably. Mud closet. This would have been
I was thinking like another little room for like.
somebody was drinking in here at one point in time.
There's beer cans everywhere.
This would have been the shower. Look, by the looks of it. Another bathroom and shower.
Oh yeah.
The one and only heater grate on the floor. The one and only one.
Nope, there's another one.
Oh, there's another one. Let me turn this light off so I don't blind you guys anymore. This top light.
It's really actually not that dark in here.
Not when your eyes adjust, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Once your eyes adjust, you can actually see.
I was expecting it to be a lot darker.
So
Oh, well, I can't.
a lot of the stuff has been taken out of there. There's not much left in there at all. So they boarded it up, I guess, originally.
Did you get into all the rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get in all the rooms down there. Yeah,
Yeah, we found the kitchen, but it doesn't.
there's
look
nothing
like
left in the kitchen.
Oh, well, didn't they have copper wire back or copper pipe? Like a lot of people steal that stuff to sell them.
Yeah, and I was watching for asbestos and all that type of stuff. I was in there to make sure.
All right.
It doesn't look. It looks pretty like newish drywall and everything.
Yeah. So, Marcy, can you stop for a sec? No, you don't need to stop the camera.
I don't know.
I just wanted to put the stuff in there.
I gotcha. You're just muling me. Go ahead. Load me up.
You're a mule,
It's
babe.
okay. That's what I'm here for.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ. Easy, boy. Easy.
No idea. I'll tell you in a sec.
I have no idea.
2:15. So we haven't even
Okay.
been up here that long. So that is the inside of this mansion, guys,
Yes.
from what we can see. Now, I don't know if we've got neighbors hanging out in the tent.
Well,
But
that's the other option.
you know what?
Door.
Well, they were entertained while we were.
If they were in there, they kept quiet. And I'll be honest, I looked from the screen up top because they don't have the tent fly on. And I didn't see anything in there. So I saw stuff in there, but I didn't see anyone in there. So
Whoa, okay. Pay attention.
Jesus.
Marcy almost fell down the hole.
I told you. I can't
I'm the
walk
one
in
that
text.
hates
I can't
heights.
walk in text.
And Marcy almost fell down the hole. What the heck is that?
Almost doesn't count.
So go at the back. Let's
Yeah,
take
it
a
looks well worth rehabbing the inside. I agree. It could be beautiful. I mean, it did cost you a couple $100,000, but it'd be worth it. The property is absolutely gorgeous.
It is
There's a waterfall out here.
it is definitely a beautiful building for sure. And if somebody had the money and the time,
Yeah, no, I seen that. Someone really doesn't like Ben much. I got you. I got you, Cass. I
somebody
got that the
saw that. I tried to keep that out of there.
Somebody doesn't like him.
It's really hard. It's almost everywhere.
I know, and I tried really hard to keep some of that stuff out. So, tried to keep that one up behind me too, and that didn't work.
I'm trying to read.
Readjust to being outside.
Yeah, well, no, I was. I'm trying to read, walk, and film for your thing after, which is.
What'd you guys think? Was this pretty cool? We have a couple other lives. I'll give you the heads up so you can research it. Just so you know I'm not fooling. So, there's a church around here. I'm going to tell you this little story.
The island has some spooky places on it.
Tell you this little story while we take a little walk. Hopefully we don't lose service. Some of the outbuildings here real quick.
Cool. Yay.
So,
I didn't
because
get to go.
Oh,
Chantel hasn't seen
the
anything.
outside. There's a whole nother world out there.
So there's a bunch of outbuildings out here.
There's a barn. There's an old mill, like
wanna see the
old-fashioned
barn.
mill. There's a waterfall.
So I hope I don't lose service because we're going to start going
Yeah.
down into the hole a
And
little
there's
bit.
the guy that squats. He's got a little cabin.
Yeah, somebody's taking one of the outbuildings out here, about, I don't know, maybe a 10-minute walk.
I want to see the barn.
I
And-
wish you were here too, Cass. You can stop me from going places I'm not supposed to go, like down that hole.
Somebody's taking one of the outbuildings and decided to make it into their own little home. So out of respect, I don't remember which way to go.
If you keep going that way, it goes to the waterfall.
This way?
Or that
That
way. No,
way?
straight underneath that thing.
I don't remember which way we went.
The tree. That thing.
So
I'm a city girl at heart.
Marcy, just so you know,
Yeah.
gets her directions all wrong real easy.
Pardon?
So I'm wondering if she's actually just taking me the wrong way.
Oh, you totally listen to me. I wouldn't suggest it, but let's go.
Because I don't remember walking through this like this. But
Yeah, see, it looks like it's a trail.
so while we're taking this little stroll into the woods,
Ye of little faith.
where, don't they say you should never walk in the woods alone? It's a good thing you guys are here with us. So I'm going to tell you a little story. What we've got coming up. This is not the way we go. First of all, because I don't remember a sink and stuff down here.
I'm pretty sure we could come back this way, remember?
No,
Probably not.
she took us on a wild goose chase, guys. But that's okay, because we're going to go back down to this trail down here.
The coolest places when you get lost.
Get lost.
You can't figure out how to get
Getting
back.
lost in the woods. Okay, I got to tell my story.
Sorry.
Watch out for these twigs.
I'm short.
They're short. You can walk right underneath them.
Literally.
There we go. We just took the big roundabout to a trail that we should have stayed on.
Yeah.
It's right there.
We're going on an adventure.
Literally
So,
the same thing.
hey guys, first of all, you got to give Marcy a thumbs up because couple of things. She hates bushes. Hey, there's my new bike. She hates bushes.
Oh, and a vodka.
And she hates the dark. That's one of the reasons she didn't go inside the building. She also didn't go inside the building just in case something happened to us. She was on the outside and able to call for help or make a phone call or whatever, anything like that.
Or run.
I thought you were going to tell the story.
Or run. Okay, so here's the story.
I want to hear the story.
It's cool and a little
So we
in here.
have a place on Vancouver Island that is supposed to be one of 10 most haunted churches. Now, I'm not just talking out of my butt here. I've got,
You can Google it.
you can Google it and
For
find
the
out
Google.
the literature.
Hey, you know what I'm a
behind
little
it.
uncomfortable with? I don't like being the last one in the lineup.
Marcia doesn't like being
I don't
last.
like being the last one in the lineup in the bushes. Is there anybody with me? Come on, you hear me. Who wants to be the last person at the lineup? You watch those movies. The last person gets swooped away. All of a sudden they turn around. Hey, where'd she go?
Hey, where'd Marcia
We
go?
would notice.
She was right behind us. So
It's true. I'm a chatter.
it's called,
So sue me.
so the church that we're going to try and do a live at, if I can't do a live or we can't do a live, we're going to do a video of it because I don't know
Muddy. Little muddy.
how well the service is there. It is a really old church where
It was built in 1870, basically, and after it was built,
She memorized
the people
this.
that built it mysteriously died. So they never actually held a church service in there because the priest and all the 10 people that worked on it died mysteriously afterwards.
so I don't know if you guys heard that very good.
And
Yes.
it was in Ripley's Believe It or Not.
This church was mentioned in Ripley's Believe It or Not years and years ago. It was built in 1870. The myth they're saying or legend goes
Local legend says
that the 10 people that helped build this stone church all mysteriously died within 10 years of building that church. Every single one of them.
and there's been a lot of extracurricular activity that happens in there apparently that people can't see but feel when they go in there. Cold spaces, you know.
When you say
Spooky
extra,
stuff.
you said extracurricular activity.
Extracurricular
That's what
activity.
I thought of.
It's probably the wrong wording, but I'm
Extra-
walking, holding two
It's not
cameras and talking at the same time.
extraterrestrial. I don't know what you were going for there.
Not extraterrestrial.
So all the church, all the windows and stuff of that place, all the stained glass windows have been actually removed out of that stone church, and it's completely made out of stone. Have been removed out of that stone church and relocated to Salt Spring Island. So if you guys want to Google Salt Spring Island, you'll see that that's where it went. So after they built this church, because there was some weird stuff going on in there, and there is a small graveyard there as well, they actually built a different church just down the road from it to start using as a church, which would be called the St. Anne's Church.
Yeah, so if you came from the house and you went down that way, you go by this. There's
But if you Google Butter Church, Vancouver Island, you will see in the local papers there's write-ups, Ripley's Believe It or Not write-up, and all that type of stuff. There's write-ups about this church, of odd things happening, people investigating. Not too many people have actually gone there to investigate, except for a big, I don't know, paranormal investigator or something like that out of Victoria. I think he's been there a couple times. So we'll see if we are able to do a live there.
Didn't we also talk about maybe going at night?
And possibly going
Not
there
me.
at night. Yeah, because I'm so freaking excited about that.
I am.
So we're just taking a stroll because we
I'm
are going to
gonna strap
slowly
the
take you
GoPro
to,
your head and you can go in for us.
yeah,
That's great.
gonna take a little bit of a stroll here, and we'll see if we can see some of the outbuildings on this property. We can also see whether or not we're going to see the waterfall,
I hear waterfall.
and there is somebody that lives on this property, or squats, not lives, squats on this property, guys.
It's like a little bridge.
But if you look,
Creek that goes
this
underneath the waterfall.
there's a property, and it just keeps going and going and going.
Is that part of it?
Yep.
That thing up there?
Yep.
Oh,
There's like acres and acres.
So I gotta try and remember which way to go.
I think it's this way. Keep
This
going
way,
straight.
this way to the waterfall. I
What
think.
I find amazing is that you guys are all listening to me. Go into the woods. Take this left.
Yeah, I know.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Mark, she's followed the yellow brick road and she gets lost.
Oh, look there. Look right here. Is this part of it?
So let's take a look down there.
what's
So
that?
there's some of the
That's the
waterfall.
waterfall. That's one of them. I don't know. We're gonna go this way before.
There's
Guess I don't know which way we're going.
so many buildings down here. Are we still streaming? Good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know how well our
It's
service is going to be.
glitchy, but
Guys, you still see us okay and
it's
everything
getting
down there?
cold now.
It is getting cold. The sun's going down again. Sun doesn't stay out too long down here. So, what was that? Who's
They
making
turned the
noise?
light on and
Oh.
blinded me.
Nomadic.
So we are going.
Rat Pack. The Rat Pack's like, can I put a 35-foot trailer on here? Probably.
You probably could put a trailer down here. There's so much property down here. Take our truck and camper and everything else.
How many acres it was?
No, I don't know exactly how many. It's acres and acres and acres, though.
Couldn't find a ton of information. Just that an Asian businessman bought the property and was going to turn it into a little town.
So they say, but we really don't know. And there's another. There's so many outbuildings here. There's another building right there. There's so many. That's just an outbuilding.
That's a stable, I think.
No,
for
no, no,
horses.
that wall like thing there.
Oh, I don't. Oh, that's wood.
Jeez, that's a lot of wood.
That's
Yeah.
all wood. There's paddocks and things or something back there.
Or if you're into creepy movies, because I've been watching that chapter, which is pretty cool.
So we can go
That'd be a
down.
nice place to bury somebody. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get on your bad side.
I know.
So hope you guys can see all right still. So we're going down, and this is more outbuildings and more. This is how big.
Make sure you have to climb back up
I'm
and
going to
stuff.
show you. You'll be able to see the mansion behind me
Work out.
in a minute, just to give you an idea how far we have walked. So if you look way back, oh, right left, right there, that is the mansion, still right there. Crazy.
Lots of
Crazy.
old pools.
Yeah, it's a ways. Are we gonna walk up there? You guys want? We're losing people.
We're losing people now.
We're losing
It's
people
getting
now,
cold.
and it's getting cold.
That'll be for another day when
So
it's nicer
let's
out.
walk around this way then. We'll go back this way, because that's quite a ways up there.
And also in the trees here, I think the guy that squats on the property.
Just lost signal.
Oh.
Did it come back?
Keep going out into the sun.
Lost signal.
Yeah.
So
Might have to go back up.
if I lose signal, guys, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get too far here. If I lose signal, I apologize.
Oh, the sun. Yeah.
And I'm going blind from the
Yeah,
sun.
miss the sun.
But if somebody wanted to squat down here for a while,
There's a lot of
there's
places.
so many buildings. So many buildings.
That
You don't
Maybe
even
a
have to
barn
stay.
of some sort.
They don't even have to stay in the mansion.
That's not the sawmill.
No, the sawmill is way over there. So this is, if you wanted hay or something like that, you could just come here and somebody's already put, watch your footsteps and stuff. Somebody's already put some hay up and the whole 9 yards. Just another building out here. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's buildings everywhere. Part of it's obviously falling down because I'm actually walking on concrete slab. So somebody had poured concrete, made concrete slabs. So it's pretty cool. If you go over here, in the mansion, I don't know if you can still see it, but the mansion's still way, 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 way over there. Like right there. It's crazy. It's crazy how much is out here. You could park a trailer, you could put up a mobile home, you could.
I think this is
Don't they-
store like the tractor equipment or something.
I don't think anybody would know that you're in here. So here is another outbuilding. They are everywhere, just all over this property. It's amazing. It's amazing. So as we walk to the other building real quick, so if you guys want to see us do a live, or if you guys want to, I bet you I keep looking at myself and not at the camera. If you want to see us do a live of that Butter Church, if we can, Google it. It exists. You'll hear it's supposed to be one of 10 most haunted places on Vancouver Island or something like that. You know, let us know. Leave a comment. Or do it at night. Look it. If you want an engine, you can just have an engine here. Anybody know what kind of engine that is? It's an oldie. It's an oldie. So hopefully we're not going to stay on too much longer, guys. But I do want to show you.
Back that hill because there's the. See how far down we came?
Yeah.
Show the.
Yeah, you can still see a mansion way back there. This is the view when you're up on that thing. You can see
They got too much going on.
that it's way over there. When you're stepping on that, when you're out on that patio or whatever you want to call it, you can see. But I do want to show you this really cool sawmill if we can get there before.
Okay, it's getting kind of like
Chilly?
Yeah.
The sawmill's not that far, but it's right there.
it goes up and around.
That is the coolest sawmill.
What's the shortest way to get there?
We have to go walk around. Can't walk through this blackberry bush.
It's cold.
It's getting cold,
It's
guys.
cold now. I don't like it.
So, and I don't have much time left to stream on this, so
Oh gosh, no, you're running out of. No, you can only do it for a little.
2 hours, I think. So, we're gonna boogie on over this so you guys can see it. I did take some other video of it, and we haven't posted that video yet, but gotta make sure Chantal's in the end. We gotta make sure that she's still back there. If you guys see Chantal get swooped away from somebody at the back,
I like to be in the middle.
if you see Chantal get swooped away in the back,
Windy down here.
Yeah, you wouldn't notice.
make sure you guys let me know.
Give her a little squeal and that'll be down.
So I'm sorry if I'm missing a bunch of comments, guys.
Yeah, we determined that it was not safe for me to read the comments and walk somewhere.
But I will, after this stream posts, I would definitely be going through the comments because I love it when you guys comment. I like to see what you're saying.
I'm stopping to see if there's any questions. Ooh, ooh.
And mud.
Oh, there's an old tractor.
Another
Look at
tractor? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
that. That's old.
Right there, let's see.
There's the sawmill.
There's the sawmill, guys. See, we didn't take up too much of your time. Into the sawmill. I know a lot of you just came to see the inside of that mansion, but there are so many other buildings to explore on this property, and they're not locked. And just to put everybody at ease, there is no signs that say no trespassing. There are no signs here that say private property. There's nothing like that. There's no flags, things like that that say do not come down here. So we're trying to be as respectful as possible. We don't touch anything that doesn't belong to us, and we don't move anything. But this sawmill is amazing, guys. You got to see this.
The stonework already.
It is crazy. And the stonework on those stone walls, the stone driveway, the building is insane.
I think this is like probably their little lunch area.
So this is,
Right? There's like a little.
look at this,
There's
guys.
like a little picnic rock place where they would come sit and eat their lunch.
Look at that.
I have the whole story in my head. So this is their lunch area.
Yeah, Marcy made up a story of what all this is about. So there's a whole little sitting area there.
And then they would stay the night in those little cabins and get up and work in the morning.
Isn't that cool?
Cut lumber right here and build, I guess, the wood to make the house up there. I don't know.
But there's so many buildings. If you look behind me,
Sorry, I'm sticking to
there's
it.
more buildings, more buildings, more buildings, more buildings. All outbuildings just out there. Chantal's decided that she's gonna go see if she can have some lunch. She's gonna go sit at the table.
Cool.
Did you bring a picnic?
Well, there's a can of Starbucks here.
Starbucks. So,
My obsession.
somebody's been down here. So you want to see what's in this cool sawmill, guys? Keep an eye on Chantal. Make sure nobody steals her.
Sure, you weren't saying anything about me when I was walking behind you in the middle of the bushes.
I could see you. I could see you back there. There's Marcy.
Yeah.
Say hi.
I just like the
So-
workmanship. I mean,
This is the old sawmill, guys.
wall's cool, the little outbuildings
Let's
are
take a
all
look
log
inside.
outbuildings.
Follow me. Don't worry, guys. I got your back. If I fall through a floor or anything like that, though. That was weird. Something touched me. If I throw through a floor or something like that, you let me know. Guys, look at this amazing old sawmill. Isn't this crazy? This is all on that property from the mansion. It's insane. It's barely touched. Like, there's next to no graffiti inside here at all. compared to the mansion. There's still tools laying around on the benches. Look at this has not been tampered with. This is so cool. All in this sawmill. You got this old swing saw.
There's something in the bush.
Marcy says there's something in the bushes. You got this old swing saw. So for some of you that might know, there would have been a big blade here. Wood comes down, you swing it and you cut it.
Whoa. You know, if you were in a horror making movies, this would be the awesome place
Isn't
to
this
like make up a scary. Yeah.
isn't this cool? Not touched.
It's
No
just-
no graffiti. Like it's as old as mansion.
Little steps.
And there's no
And
graffiti.
the old, like that old wheel, how they did the
Awesome.
planing back then, it's just kind of, you know, ever watch those picker shows where they
I know.
go
just some
do
of the stuff, like,
antiquing and stuff? Some of the stuff in here is like.
nobody has come. They probably have come and taken some of the tools that were laying around,
Not some of the bigger stuff.
but there's still
The wheel here is kind of interesting.
there's still a bunch of tools. Like there's another. Look at that.
Like this whole contraption is quite like interesting.
Preserved this.
Isn't this amazing?
Yeah, right?
The hardwood floors and everything.
Like this,
I have
this
no-
thing, it's just awesome.
Idea what that is, guys.
Well,
Somebody
it's
tell us.
obviously something
It's a
to
cutting.
help move.
Let's see if I can fit through this hole here.
There's
Watch this.
gears here.
You guys still there? It glitched.
Yeah, I don't want to go outside because there's something in the bushes.
So this is, hey brother, first time watcher, also subscribe. Thank you ever so much. Trying to read some of the comments, guys. We're missing them. Like I said,
watching a few, I'm watching
Marcy's watching a few. Like I
They're
said,
talking amongst themselves.
we will go through, my face is all shiny. We will go through the comments after this video post as well. But look at this. I don't want to get hurt in here, but this sawmill
The Adventures of Subscribe, thank you. We
is
appreciate
awesome.
it.
Look at this contraption. Like this sawmill. I know it's not the mansion, but you know what? It's on the property of the mansion.
And just outside of here, there's the lunch area, and then there's 3 little cabins,
And it's like,
log cabins, which is cool.
it's not, the sawmill has not been tampered with. That's the sad part.
Pieces of wood.
The mansion's got graffiti all the way through it, but the sawmill has pretty much none. Like
This was somebody's working space.
this is crazy.
Don't mess with the workspace.
So this is just one of the buildings around here.
Is that like a?
Look, there's more buildings over there. It just goes on and on.
It's birds.
It's a bird. Marcy hears noises in the bushes.
Well, I thought maybe it was rats, and I'm not a fan. So.
Marcy hears noises in the bushes.
And there is noises in the bushes, and I don't want to be out there by myself.
Okay, come on. This way then, sweetheart. We'll protect you.
Yeah, as you're going forward, talking to everybody else, and be like, oh,
No, no.
where is she?
Hey, everybody in YouTube land's gonna protect you.
That's why I nervously talk, so you know I'm still here.
Okay, come with. Don't want to leave you behind. Oh, there we go.
Man, there'll be some good blackberry picking down here in the summertime.
So, Marcy heard noises in the bushes,
Yeah. How you going there?
but it probably could be in any one of these outbuildings out here. That door's closed. That door's open. I don't know why that one's closed.
Those were closed.
Closed or open?
They were closed.
Were they? So, they're just old.
Oh, it looks like somebody's been shooting something up there too.
Yeah, somebody's taking some target practice back there. So these are just old. It's really muddy back here, guys. I don't know how far I can get back here.
This actually looks like gun guns.
It is.
BB gun.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Those aren't BB gun holes, babe. Those are gun holes. Marcy's not a fan of bushes, guys. There we go.
So what do you think that was?
A tool shed of some sort, probably. There's little paint cans in there for old tools and things like that. It's pretty cool. And then we have another one. There's so many outbuildings here. Like, if you wanted to hide,
Nomadic rat pack. Well, that makes sense. They have rats. All right, reading the comments.
Marshy's reading the comments. That's awesome. If somebody wanted to hide, there's so many places on this property of the mansion. That, yeah, yeah. We don't want to give away the area that this is at because you never know who's watching this and who's gonna not doing good things. Okay.
Only the locals know about this. Like the everyday hikers and stuff don't know about this.
Yeah,
spot.
this is only a spot that a
Isn't,
couple
like,
of
on the
locals know.
hiking
So
map spot. It's like just
you
the locals.
you won't find it really on a map of where this is. But
I've never heard of it.
No.
yeah. So I think it's
Word of
pretty
mouth.
cool
Word of mouth.
that these outbuildings that are down in the lower end of this property and the sawmill, there's a hole in the ground, guys. Am I gonna
Oh,
fall in
don't
it?
go in the hole in the ground.
Let's go take a look. There's a hole in the ground. Another outbuilding over here. Guys, you'll save me if I fall in the hole, right?
I'll run and get her.
This building, for whatever reason, you see that right there? There's a hole. I don't know why there'd be a hole in that building. Let's take a look. Hope the lighting's okay still. What the? Oh, it just looks like at one point in time. Let's see if you can see this. There you go. Looks like at one point in time there's just a really big floor, and it looked like it caved in. So it's not really a hole in the ground.
Well, there's a little door down there.
Is there a door down there?
Yeah, there is. Not like a big door, but like a tiny, tiny door, like a house door.
Huh.
Hey, you know what this reminds me of? What? She rubs the lotion on her skin.
I know what you're talking about.
That poem, Silence of the Lambs. Anybody?
No. Come on, babe. I don't want to leave you behind.
You people. Come on, somebody
I've
back
seen
me up.
Silence of the Lambs once, I think.
You know, when they lower the
pretty-
thing down to the girl.
pretty
that's in the
amazing,
hole.
guys.
Oh, yes.
And this isn't.
Yes, yes.
We've
Favorite.
only touched on this mansion
I should know
property.
that.
Like there's so much more.
Who does that? They'll, like, rub chapstick
You
on
could
the
spend,
lips
like,
and say, "That's mine."
Exactly.
Easily
He is my
a
child.
full
Yeah.
day
Yes, he is.
or more down here. Just going through some of the tools and stuff that are kicking around. There's another building right here. What the
Get
heck
the
is that?
lotion. See, Cass is with me. She hears it.
What?
Silence of the Lambs.
That looks
Come
like an
on.
old gas furnace in there or something.
Why am I talking about Silence of the Lambs? We're in the bushes.
Yeah, I
This
don't
is
know.
really wrong.
There's a building here, guys, that I have never checked out. And every time I see it,
See, look at all
every
the
time, like I've been out here a
rock-
lot.
even this down here. There's like a rock wall down here. Somebody put a ton of
There's
rock
this
in this.
building down here. It's like a lean-to.
Somebody's probably living in there.
But I
Knock,
don't
knock.
know what's in there.
There's a path to it and everything.
I have
Oh, you
no.
might want to knock.
I know. Anybody in there? I don't want to interrupt your home if you're in there. Just let you know we are videoing live streaming. If you don't want to be on camera, speak now. I don't want to invade your privacy. I don't know, guys. What the heck? Oh, I just figured out what that is. I just figured out what that is. Excuse me, I got to use it. No. So I guess they had one out there for when they were working at the farm, or at the sawmill. That's pretty cool. It doesn't really look like one. It looks like it's part of the. Looks like part of the tree. It looks like it probably was.
Dramatic Rat Pack saying thanks for taking us on the journey. Thanks for coming, guys.
You guys are awesome that have come and explored this place with us.
Angel Deanna Paranormal. Thank you.
We have plans to do way more of these lives and explore, because at Camp with Clammi, we're not only about camping, we're about the adventure. So as long as we have service and we're out and about, I know that outhouse has been made out of the back of a tree. That's what's the weirdest
It's a tree
thing.
trunk. Well, hey, reuse, recycle.
Yeah, it's just like crazy. It's the back. That outhouse is the back of a tree. It's just
Tree
insane.
trunk.
It's a tree
carved
trunk.
out
It's a
tree,
carved out
Oh,
tree
okay.
trunk.
So as I was saying, Camp with Clammi, we're not only about camping, we're about the adventure, guys. And if we can take you on the adventure live, why not? If you guys are going to watch it, that's all the more why we're going to do it. If we can't do it live, we'll do the odd video.
Cool, hey.
I get
Show
freaked out
not-
doing live.
Always love that view.
Yeah, like you are in the woods. See?
Look at that. There's a little squirrel up there. You're not going to be able to see that because I can't zoom in on this goofy camera. But this is absolutely crazy. What do you think, guys? Did you have fun? Should we do this more? Let us know.
There's still a waterfall. You can kind of hear it from here on the other side.
Oh, there's more buildings, and there's a really beautiful waterfall out there that we can explore more of. We can check out more of the mansion or the other outside of the outbuildings. But again, we are going to go and check out that Butter Church. If you guys Google that Butter Church, they say it's haunted. I'm kind of a little bit of a skeptic though. But if you would have saw our video when we went to the incinerator and that weird stuff happened at night, we just posted the scariest video or whatever, scariest exploration, if I can even say that right, that I've done so far, and that was it.
Yeah, that was not fun.
That was not fun. Now we went there at night, and there was some weird stuff happening there for sure.
It got your adrenaline going.
It got the adrenaline going.
The theme and go to the church at night.
So now Miss Chantel is like, "Oh, we did that. We need to hit up Butter Church."
Yep.
The reason they call it Butter Church, just so you know,
the locals call it the Stone Church.
Yeah, but the reason it's actually called Butter Church is the priest or whatever that had a church built made butter.
By the native community.
And all the butter that was sold helped to pay for the building of that church. So that's why. But it's actually made out of full stone. There's another really cool building here.
Okay, Muddy.
But it's got a pile of graffiti on it. So we'll see if we can take a look at it. Because I know I accidentally let in some bad graffiti into the video inside the mansion. So as you can tell, guys, we're actually going uphill. Gotta see Marcy's still back there. Oh,
How you doing up there?
me? Guys, look. Can you see it? Can you see it? Is it all washed out in the camera? Right there? Right there. There's the mansion again. So we've almost made it back to civilization of a creepy old mansion.
This scene reminds me of The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead? It kind of does, doesn't
right?
it? It really does.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
If you guys ever saw that show, The Walking Dead, it kind of does remind you of that. Yeah. Maybe that's why there's nobody in this mansion anymore.
I don't know. There's a tent in there. I'm assuming somebody's in that mansion.
No, not if they got to them. I never looked inside the tent. Guys, if you put a bunch of thumbs up on this.
Like, I mean a bunch.
Marcy's like, I mean a bunch. I will go check that tent out.
I don't know if that's right. That's somebody's private property.
I know, you really shouldn't. But it's not their
rude.
private property. If
It's
they're
rude. It's
if they're
stuff.
squatting,
It's their stuff.
that's still not right, I think. We're not all about that. Look at all these trees. Stumps, guys. So we're gonna end this pretty quick, but I'm trying to get to this building.
It's gonna end it pretty quick because everybody's huffing and puffing going up that hill. Because this is where we came from. Turn around. Oh, they can see behind you. Right
Yeah. And then right there,
Look at Chantel.
there's.
She
You want to know
needs
how little Chantel is? Look at that. She's got to hold up the camera way up there just to even see anything. And then that's the mansion right there. That's thumbs up. You want me to go in that tent? Holy man. You're supposed to be my keeper. Keeper, that's not the right word. You're supposed to watch out for me. Maybe I will before we leave. No, I can't.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know if it's a good idea.
No, that's a good idea.
These tough times in the world right now, you know, if they're not causing any damage or doing anything really wrong, you kind of don't want to mess with them. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean it's a tough world right now. Some people are finding it really, holy, I'm out of breath. Some people are finding it tough to survive. So if they're squatting somewhere and they're being, you know, respectful to wherever they're squatting, not leaving a mess, they're not adding to the graffiti or anything. And we were hanging around that tent. I didn't see any mess. And not to talk about it or anything, but I didn't see any bodily stuff around any corners of the mansion or anything like that. So this would have been, I guess, at one point in time, one of the, look at this, it's crazy. One sec. It's starting to rain. They're getting out of here. They're leaving me. to leave me all by myself. Looks like it would have been a horse paddock or something. But there's some really, really cool graffiti in here. Like, it's just insane. I don't promote graffiti, but some of it I will say is pretty cool. So yeah, crazy. This is all part of that Abena mansion. You know, the women left me down here by myself. So it's one of those things. It's what happens if something happens to me, or what happens if something happens to them. I'm way down here. So let's see if we can find them. I'm actually shocked Marcy went off on her own for a minute. She's not a bush type of person. She doesn't like to be left out in the trees. Oh, here we go. Back up this. Oh, I'm out of breath. This is so cool, guys. Here we go. This road. It's hard to believe that this used to be a road. For, I don't know, a horse, a buggy or something. Or a really small car. There's, here it is. Where is it? Come on, camera. Work with me. Right there. Okay. I don't know where they went. I think I want to check out this old building, guys. A couple more minutes and we're just gonna have to end this, guys. But did you guys go in there? That's so full of mud.
Figure out what it is. I don't know if it's a greenhouse.
I think it's a little house.
No, it's not. It's a giant. There's like a giant cement,
I'll go look once you guys are out of
like,
there.
like U-shaped thingy in there. So I don't know if it's like a greenhouse or what it is.
Let's go
I
take a
can't
look,
really
guys.
tell. All right.
The last outbuilding we checked before they. No slipping and slide on the mud. Trees. Look at this. Is kind of like freaky having to walk through all these trees to get in here. What the heck is this? What is this?
Thinking like a little greenhouse, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Guys, you know what this is? Look at this building. There's a big cement table in them. What would this be?
Well, the roofing would have me assume a greenhouse.
Yeah, it could be. It could be a greenhouse, but somebody went through all this U-shaped cement table. And I guess yeah, there are a couple pots in here.
Like maybe a greenhouse is I'm thinking, but I don't know what all the cement's for.
Yeah, that's one thing that doesn't. Although this is super cool. I love this idea that comes through here. That's probably why I'm thinking greenhouse.
You know what? This probably was a greenhouse because if you look, these are window
Like,
frames.
these
They
are
would
all
have been
windows,
yeah,
yeah,
they would have been
and
windows.
this would have been clear.
Yeah.
Clear so that it would heat up in here and you do your
And then
whole-
there's like a boiler fan.
I just
over
don't know
there.
what the cement is here for. That's
That's what they use for a
That's
shelf.
odd.
It was cheaper than wood, I guess.
for real.
Might have been. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think I don't know.
Would
They
you-
just had an abundance. Maybe it was a cement guy that like owned the place. Because there's a
Could have
lot of rock work on this whole entire property.
No slipping in the mud. No slipping in the mud. Oh. Where's Miss Chantel?
Taking full shots.
Okay, we don't want to leave her behind. You come together, you leave together.
We'll probably miss her with that.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
Well, guys, what did you think of that? That was pretty awesome. I would love to do a photo session there. I bet Cassie would be awesome.
Oh yeah, it's
Yes.
beautiful, beautiful. You haven't even seen the half of it.
There's
Waterfall, walking
still
into the waterfall area is really pretty.
so much more that you can explore out here. So much more of the property, the outbuildings, and the old abandoned mansion. But we are running out of time,
It's raining over here, but not over there. Let's
and
go
it's
there.
starting to rain, guys.
Look at though, it is. You can
So,
see-
guys, from all three of us,
Thanks, guys.
thank you so much for joining
for
us
coming.
here on Camp with Clammy. please give a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed,
Don't forget to
please,
subscribe.
please consider doing so, as Marcia always says. And we will see
Hey,
you.
and watch out for the video because we'll make a video a little bit more put together of the inside.
Yes, we'll make a little bit more in-depth video instead. But we do have some more lives coming of some other creepy places and even some cool places. Because the camping with Clammi, we're not only about camping, we're about the adventure, guys. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you all in the next upload or next live.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Thanks.
guys.